Collective, I had to come back and do it for y'all. The first card we got out here is the Hermit. So we got Virgo energy out here. I take that as some of y'all could be in your own world right now, just wanting to be left alone. Y'all could be finding out more information, becoming more enlightened. You could be on a journey right now of learning, or for some of you, enhancing your spirituality. You could be going through a new transformation. This may not be a new journey for you, but this could be for some of you a new enlightenment or a new alignment of some type of information. We got the Daughter of Pentacles. This is in order for you to be able to grow. I feel like right now you taking the time to like be in your own world, or meditate, get some type of grounding, or just be in your own space so that you can learn more information in order for you to make money. There's something that you picked up, some type of new discovery, something that's of interest to you that you feel like you'll be able to learn and be able to make a lot of money. You know that people will gravitate towards you with this new plan or this new idea. We got the Eight of Cups. This could be like after walking away from something that wasn't moving. All right, maybe you was feeling like your life wasn't moving. You could have felt like the ways or habits that you had in the past prior to picking up this newfound idea, new opportunities that you're getting ready to take, this new mindset that you're in is like a growth mindset. Whereas in the past, you feel like the things that you were working on, they just wasn't getting you anywhere, or they wasn't taking you to where you wanted to be right away. Something about like slow. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. See, things that you were trying to grow, the things you were trying to like make money on, it just wasn't working out. For some of y'all, it's like you were being lied to with the information you was gaining, or the people you were dealing with, you couldn't trust them, or it just felt like it was fugazi, or it was just something you just could not trust or go along with. I feel like when it came to trusting your gut instincts, this was something that you felt like for some of y'all you had to walk away from so you wouldn't lose yourself in it, or it's like selling your soul. Especially for those of you who I'm talking to when I say that you're going through some type of new transformation or gaining some type of new enlightenment along the way of a spiritual journey you've already been on. You're not new to this. I'm hearing you true to this. So for some of y'all, you know better. You got real good discernment. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing all money ain't good money. So you could have been like looking at something that it was going to help you make a lot of money. And I feel like it's a lot of people who's doing the same thing of what you walked away from, because I'm seeing like a real big school bus going by, ironically. But for some of y'all, and that's also significant to you, could be in school right now, or you could just be learning something where it's like it could be a trade or something, or it could be something along the lines of like some type of new hobby. Is something that you're learning, something you picking up on, something that you're gaining a lot of expertise from and making money off of, or you could have, but I feel like it was along the lines of something that wasn't true to you. And then we got the Six of Swords. See, so you walked away from it. Confirmation. We got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out here. Virgo is highly significant, but then that's also significant to you being grounded, and that's also significant to you being in your own world, being in solitude. We got the Eight of Wands. I feel like whatever this new thing that you've picked up on, some type of like new skill, new study, I feel like you're learning it quick. You're able to adapt to it fast, or things are moving at a fast pace. Goddess of Swords. See, this is along the lines of communication, as well as knowledge, as well as like some form of confidence, brilliance, and success. Something that you're mastering. I feel like you're going to be able to use it in the near future. But right now, you may be being quiet, may not be letting your left hand know what your right's doing. All right, we got the Goddess of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Two of Wands. See, something you was working on in the past, which came out to be the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you couldn't grow there. So you had to walk away from that because it was having you in your bag short. For some of y'all, you had to penny pinch and all of that. For some of y'all, you used your last coins for whatever this new idea or something that you went back to school on, or gained some type of trade. You may have to have paid for it, something out of pocket. So for some of y'all, you could be finishing your trade or this new skill that you're learning really, really quick, or you could pick up this skill fast. For some of y'all, you going to school. And then we got the Nine of Wands in reverse, going along with the Temperance. So something that was out of order. It could have been chaos, or it could have been like real hectic at first. For some of y'all, that's why you needed to calm down, take a step back, really think on what your next idea or plan was going to be, your next move, so that you could really be successful. For some of y'all, you was talking too much, telling people your plans. You had to learn not to do that. We got the Nine of Swords, yeah, because people was betraying y'all. Certain things y'all was telling people, they was using it, coming up on your ideas, was putting you in a stressful situation, stressful mood. But I'm seeing the universe on your side. We got the Four of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups. So it's like the people who needed you, was feeding off your energy, they ain't going to be able to come around no more. They not, yeah, they're not able to come around. For some of y'all, this is going to be a disappointment to some of them. They thrive off your energy. Somebody who may love you, be in love with you, but for some of y'all, you cutting this person off. Yep, the universe is urging you to as well. This person cannot be trusted. Maybe you was telling this person who could be a masculine energy a lot of your plans. They was using them plans to come up. Wasn't helping you, stealing your ideas, making money off of it. This could have been somebody that you was in love with, or that loved you, or a romantic partner, or somebody you was real close with. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you help somebody, your ideas help somebody make a lot of money. Six of Cups. Whoever this person is, like I was saying, you may have cut this person off. The universe wants you to. If you haven't already, this person is going to try to make amends. This is something that you don't see coming, but this is something that I'm telling you so you can expect for it to come. And then we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody gonna want you to drop your boundaries or forgive them for something they've done. For some of y'all, it's in regards to like whatever your plans was, or your ideas that they stole, or something y'all came up with together that they stole. Took the idea and ran with it, or took whatever business proposition y'all was in together, they just took it as their own. Made it like you ain't have shit to do with nothing. This could have left you like feeling weak, frustrated, having to come up with another plan, vowing not to let nobody deceive you again, play you like this, betray you basically. Like, you be damned if you let another person stab you in your back. You know you meant for stardom, or you know you meant for greatness. You know your ideas is one that's gonna pop, very popular. It's like something that you have is like something that other people would be inclined to like gravitate towards. And you're gonna put it out there and make a lot of money. And then I'm hearing the birds chirping, so I'm hearing a lot of talk going around something that you're putting out there, but you just have to not let whatever you just went through shun you or scorn you, and just keep moving forward, because people gonna do the bullshit that they do and pull the fuck shit that they gonna pull, but don't let that deter you from being the person that you meant to be and stop you from your greatness. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all be well and keep stepping on these hoes' neck. Later, loves.